Hello there. My name is Sarah Peters, and I will be presenting my Goodness of Fit slideshow. There are three categories of temperament according to Chess and Thomas, 1996. The first temperament style is Easy Child. Children with this temperament are usually agreeable and adaptable. For example, a child who is not unnerved by their first day at preschool and goes off to class happily. The second style is Difficult Child. Children with this temperament are usually unhappy and cry often as infants. They also dislike routine and struggle with adapting to new situations. An example of this style could be a child who has a severe meltdown on the first day of preschool and is inconsolable. The slow to warm up child also tends to be unhappy. They are slower to adapt than others and have lower activity levels. This style may look like a child who is quite nervous to begin preschool at first, but with a lot of encouragement, they may be willing to go along eventually. They won't be happy about it, however, and will be sluggish or inattentive all day. The term goodness of fit refers to the positive impact of compatibility on the quality of the relationship between the caregiver and the child. For example, the parent of a child with a sensory processing disorder may create unique activities tailored to her child's senses for them to both participate in. For this assignment, I hypothesized that a parent that enforces corporal punishment while holding their child to unbending rules will have a poor goodness of fit if the child has a difficult temperament. After further investigation, I have found that my hypothesis is likely true. My first indication of this is the textbook's prediction of a difficult temperament. It states that children with difficult temperaments are very resistant to routine, cry frequently, and generally have trouble adapting to new situations. Corporal punishment on a child of this description would probably be much more harmful than effective. The goodness of fit results are difficult to interpret for this hypothesis scenario. There are some characteristics that we have in common, but none are helpful to the situation. We are both highly active, but this is only to my detriment as a busy parent. I am easily distracted, as is my child. She often distracts me, and it is hard to get her focused on something else so that I can focus. We are both intense, spontaneous, sensitive, persistent, and serious, and those qualities make both our lives more difficult. I am less approachable while she is more approachable, and this probably is because I tend to snap at her when she bothers me, and she is always ready for positive attention. My personal reflection tells me that this is not a good result. The alternative sources I used were extremely unsupportive of corporal punishment for all children, regardless of temperament. It has been found ineffective as a means of discipline and harmful in several ways. These points are all in support of my hypothesis that a parent that enforces corporal punishment while holding their child to unbending rules will have a poor goodness of fit if the child has a difficult temperament. References are listed on the final slide for your viewing. Thank you for watching.